The Newsline.
Hello and welcome back to Newsline, brought to you by People's TV. In today's news commentary, we draw your attention to new research conducted by the Israeli Defense Forces. The findings indicate that support for Hamas among Palestinian civilians, which existed before the October 7th massacre, has risen to 43% after the attack. This increase signals that a significant portion of the population endorses the atrocities committed against Israeli civilians. The data also suggests that Hamas continues to gain influence among Palestinians through violent acts that are celebrated rather than condemned. A more recent survey shows that this popularity has now decreased to 36%. Prior to the October 7th massacre, support had fallen to 22%. The current figure of 36% remains significantly higher than the level recorded before the attack. It has also been observed that Hamas receives its strongest support from young Arabs in the Gaza Strip. This is the result of long-term ideological conditioning starting in preschool, where children are taught to hate Jews and the Jewish state. Video evidence shows systematic indoctrination from a very young age. Consequently, the perpetrators of the October 7th massacre, who murdered 1,200 civilians, are celebrated as heroes by many young Palestinians. In effect, the Gaza Strip has become an incubator for terrorism, a realm where terrorists are hailed as heroes, perpetuating cycles of radicalization and violence. Regarding the situation, the State of Israel has stated that responsibility extends beyond Hamas alone. The Palestinian Authority and UNRWA are also directly accountable. The PA is involved in managing welfare operations in the Gaza Strip, while UNRWA oversees the education sector, shaping the minds of children. Both institutions, through their roles, bear responsibility for the environment that enables radicalization and supports the ongoing crisis. What we are witnessing is the worst crime imaginable against a child. While the hypocritical leaders of Europe talk about the hunger of these children, they ignore the systematic indoctrination they face. Hamas terrorists are destroying the future of their own children, teaching them the way of death instead of the way of life. None of the international organizations or pro-Palestinian activists who accuse Israel of genocide address the reality faced by Palestinian children, leaving their indoctrination and exploitation unchallenged. It should be noted that Hamas has conquered the hearts and minds of the Europeans and Americans also. The public universities in the US have become breeding grounds of radical Islamism and terrorism. The students in these universities support and uphold terrorists like Hamas. If this report helped you see the situation on the ground clearly, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share, and subscribe to People's TV, where truth has no agenda, and facts speak louder than spin.
Subscribe us for more details.